So it is 3-love to David Ferrer against Fabio Fognini in the final of the Copa Claro. Fognini broken very early on, serving at love 3.
There's that variety from Fognini. Really do the unexpected out there.
Double fault from Fognini is his first.
Ferrer sensing an opportunity here. If he can go up 2 breaks, be looking good for the first set.
Fognini serving at 15-30. Held serve to open his account for the day.
And if Fognini can stay within touching distance, he's got to remind himself he's only a break down. As we mentioned, Ferrer hasn't held serve through a set much this week. He's always going to be in with a shout.
That's now Ferrer's second double fault of the match, and Fognini might have a slight opening here.
Didn't quite sneak over. There's an amazing 4 or 5 points ago. We're talking about Ferrer with a chance of going up a double break, putting this set to bed. Now he's under huge pressure. Lucky not to be down 3 break points. Still 15-30 down though.
Fognini Picks up 2 break points. A moment of big potential for the Italian. And the break has been delivered. Fognini is back in the contest. We're back on serve. Ferrer leads 3-2, first set. Okay, we are clear now, that's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't sure there.
Yeah, previously, yeah, no, it's okay. All right,
Thankfully.
back into it quickly, so that's good news.
Yeah. I think I said Ferrer hadn't held his serve much this week, and I thought, well, he's in the final.
Well, that's true, yeah, but
hopefully they knew what I meant. But he's been struggling, hasn't he? Gets ahead.
Been, yeah, at the start of the week. Fognini's been very strange to watch, though. If you were on the other side of the net from him, he would drive you absolutely mad. Totally
and he does.
Unpredictable. So, we've had a break each. Ferrer had an opportunity, if he'd held serve, to go 4-1 up. Fognini responded very well.
Fognini looked caught between 2 minds there. Well, he's going to go for the wrong foot again, twice in a row. Opted the more unconventional approach up the middle, just overcooked it.
You never quite know with Fognini what you're going to get, and that must make him so unreadable as an opponent.
Absolutely. He came up with some incredible tennis, and then he can throw in some errors. He can get down on himself, and it all disrupts the opponent. That's a great example of him coming in, closing out the net, finishing with the volley. Does that very, very well.
Well, they closed that game off very well. Holds serve for 3 games all in this first set.
We've seen that before from Ferrer during this tournament, getting up, looking very comfortable, and then all of a sudden he throws in a loose service game, and his lead is taken away from him. Fognini back on level terms here, and Would it start all over again? That's a superb shot from Fognini out of nowhere. That's what he's capable of. Just that injection of pace.
Could just tell from the call-outs just before that point, there's a lot of little random support for Fognini, which no doubt he's picked up during the week. They love their emotive sports people around here. Fognini's definitely one.
Great stuff from Ferrer there. Yeah, you're right, Fognini. Something a bit different. Not cut from the Bjorn Borg type, not giving away any emotions. He wears them on his sleeve, and you know, the crowd always enjoy that. Great point from Ferrer there. Puts him in the driver's seat in the service game.
Well, Ferrer again holds serve. Well, Fognini made him work for that one. The long one down the line out. Ferrer leads 4-3, first set. Now same yesterday.
Okay.
Now Fabio Fognini was getting a small bit of treatment just during that change of ends. And during the semi-final yesterday against Robredo, he needed a little bit as well. Hip flexor, we think.
Yeah, his movement looks fine within the point, but he's played a lot of tennis over the last couple of weeks. Made the final last week. A couple of three-setters so far this week, so he's bound to be hurting a little bit. Clay, that little bit more physical, takes a bit more out of you.
Well, that'll do for Fognini. Holds to make it 4-all.
He's come up with some good first serves at important times in this set, Fognini. Not much between the two from the baseline so far. Fognini getting a couple extra cheap points off the first serve.
No chance to test his new racket yet.
It's those little disruptions that Fognini likes to make. Walks to the bag. It's 4-all. It's an important juncture of the first set. Changes his racket. Is talking as Ferrer is preparing to serve in the second point. It's all disrupting the rhythm. The movement did look a little laboured out to the forehand there for Fognini, though. Perhaps that injury is affecting his movement on some of the wide balls.
First set unhappiness again today. It's all part of the package, though. It's what's helped him be number 14 in the world and maybe higher from tomorrow. That's a shot that Fognini had an opportunity to make in the last point. That backhand down the line, can use that to great effect, has done during the tournament so far.
those long extended baseline rallies. Ferrer often coming out on top. Fognini needs to take the opportunity a little earlier.
Ferrer has taken his opportunity here. Fognini deep in conversation, this time not with himself. Ferrer leads 5-4 first sets. Cheers. He's unreadable. He's absolutely unreadable.
I mean, he could have gone in there. It was a little bit scrappy. Made a couple of good points.
I wonder as well, how much is that actually deliberate, sort of designed to put the opponent off?
I think a fair helping of it, but I'm not sure in the long run if it affects him. It's a tough one to call. Something we could talk about maybe.
The Copa Claro final. Fabio Fognini will be coming out to serve to save the set. 5-4 down to the world number 5, top seed here, David Ferrer. Fognini's the number 2 seed. They dispatched Nicolas Almagro and Tommy Robredo respectively yesterday. 3 Spaniards and 1 Italian reaching the last 4. Now 2 double faults each.
Ferrer's going to want to make Fognini hit a lot of balls here. Fognini hasn't made a first serve yet in this game. He's going to need a couple. For opening up the court with the forehand, hits it into the space, putting some pressure on Fognini here. Still hasn't made a first serve Fognini in this game.
Ferrer putting the pressure on. And he now has 2 set points. Well, I fear that Fabio Fognini has built his own misfortune in a way. I think he's calling for the trainer again. First set wrapped up in 36 minutes, and he is strolling somewhat gingerly towards his chair. David Ferrer takes the first set here in the Copa Claro final by 6-4.
Just going to text from Barry King.
Yeah?
Hope you're in Buenos Aires for that gig. Tell Willow's asking for him standing there.
Good man. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Of course we are.
Of course we are, exactly.
Yes,
That's
we're
what I'll
always
say,
on
actually.
site.
Of course we're in Buenos Aires. Trainer's out there.
I thought so. He immediately signalled.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our personal canteen in Buenos Aires. Always looked after well here at the Copa Claro. Pan-American mobile phone network they are. Now, major treatment being needed for Fabio Fognini here. He immediately made the signal at the end of that first set that he wanted a bit of looking after. I don't think he's called for a medical timeout, though. Maybe he is now.
I think he's just used the extended 2-minute break at the end of the set to get a little extra treatment in. But all the sliding on the clay can put a lot of pressure on the hip, on the groin. That looks what he was getting stretched there. David Ferrer up a set against a guy with a hip problem. Could be trouble for Fognini. Ferrer's going to make an extra effort to play a lot of balls for Fognini. Not going to give him anything cheap. That might have caught the line. Umpire down to have a look. So just missed.
Oh, oh, what a beauty.
And what a point. Fognini mixing things up, used the slice a couple of times. Perhaps trying to change up the way he's playing, adapting with the injury.